This is the Dog Podcast. I'm your host, Mimi, and this is episode 3.
3.
3-0. Sitting right next to me is
floating next to me.
Floating next to me is my co-host Andrew, my dad.
Hey everyone, glad to be here for episode 3.
Yep.
How about that? Hey, congratulations on episode number 2 and 1.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes. Okay. I couldn't do it without you because you're
no,
the
you
tech
couldn't
person.
have because I put it on the internet and the interwebs.
You did.
This podcast would not be possible without your father.
Well, I could always learn it on YouTube.
That's true. You probably could. Okay. So what are we discussing today?
Today we're going to be discussing 11 things you need to know on how to be a great dog owner.
So 11 tips to be a good dog owner.
Yes. I'm shortening it.
Okay. So these are your tips, right?
Yes, these are all mine.
These aren't even coming from a website.
No, these are all mine. I've experienced most of these.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Fantastic. And so when people get done with this podcast, if they don't know how to be a good dog owner, they will know.
They will know
Listen to
after.
this.
Hey, you sound.
How can you dance every time you give a tip? Listen to this. Okay.
Okay,
all right. All right. Well, I'm interested because I'm gonna fact check here. I'm gonna see exactly some of the stuff that you're giving these tips. I'm your father. I know if you do these things.
Well, I do.
So I am going to be commenting after each one and say whether you do this or not.
That I do this.
And I might even add a couple more tips as a bonus. And if you buy now, okay, you ready?
Oh, by the way, I do these when you're in your office doing
yeah,
your work
no, you
and
don't.
doing your
All right,
podcast,
let's
and I'm
hear.
outside actually working with my dogs here.
Let's see what we talk about here.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so number 1, buy the proper supplies for your dog, such as like a collar, leash, bone, ID tag, bed brush, soap, etc.
Okay, so you want to stock up.
Yes, you want to stock up and get ready for them.
Don't get a dog and not have any dog food.
Don't get a dog not until you have like a collar or a leash or something,
Sure.
like a kennel or something,
Yeah.
so you can take them home.
Right.
So, yeah, especially if you're getting a puppy.
Supplies. Fantastic. Okay, well, that's a great tip. Do we have enough supplies?
Yes, we always
Fantastic.
do. Yeah. Except for soap, because our dogs are stinky.
We just got some soap today.
Yes, we just did, and apparently...
Well, you know, we're gonna have to recommend some soap.
I recommend oatmeal soap.
You can eat the soap.
No, Dad, the oatmeal. It's good for skin, for the dog's skin.
Okay. Actually, we heard that, right? From Petco or something?
From Petco, yeah. And,
okay.
Yeah, and actually at Petco, you could get different kinds of soap, like lice soap.
Yeah.
And
but
soap.
I guess the all-natural is the best, right?
Yes, all-natural.
All-natural.
All natural.
Well, there you go. You're dancing again. I don't know why you do that.
I don't know.
You start floating. Okay.
I'm floating, yeah.
Okay. So, all right, let's go on to number 2.
Number 2, feed your dog and leave out water for your dog.
So, if you want to be a good dog owner, feed your dog.
As a diet.
And provide water.
Leave water out 24/7, people.
I ask her frequently, do you think the dog's going to feed itself?
No, you don't ask me that.
When I say put water in the bowl,
I do that.
do you want me to keep water from you? Right? That's how I present the argument.
I just have to find my water.
All right.
Okay.
So food and water.
If you want to be a good dog owner and not have an obese dog, put your dog on a scheduled diet, like from 1/2 of a cup of food from 7 a.m. to...
Okay, so what you're trying to say is find the appropriate portion to give them and provide 2 portions a day possibly. Don't let them just...
Don't just let them eat, because that's how our dogs get fat.
Yeah, when they just have the ability to eat as much as they want whenever they want, then and you don't have the proper exercise, then it could provide a problem. But with that being said, I think it's sometimes it doesn't always work for all families, so they have to do what they have to do.
Yeah, our family can't have scheduled meals because we have 3 of them, and we just don't have time. We just leave food out.
This is a little bit too much for us, right?
Yeah.
But if we were to be good dog owners, that's what we would do.
Well, we are good dog owners.
Sure we are. Go ahead, next one. What's number 3?
Okay. Number 3, give affectionate to your dog, pet your dog, and show your dog that you're giving him attention or her.
So give your dog love.
Yeah, just to show him that he really matters. Because sometimes he can be kind of neglected and just, isn't wanting to stick around and kind of just really...
So what you're saying is, don't just leave your dog outside and just feed it and give it water. You got to give it love.
You have to. You have to have the time. You have to have the time to give him attention.
Yeah, and if you don't, you might consider giving it to somebody who does, right?
Yes, and
they need attention.
That's how they survive. Like they have to have attention.
Sure.
If they don't,
they're sad. So. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is play with your dog. Okay.
This kind of goes with affection.
Yes, it does. But also, and if your dog breed is not so energetic, relax with it.
Just hang out. It could be old.
Or it could be like a bulldog, and they are fat dogs. They are chubby dogs. They have stubby legs. They can't go on a walk.
Right,
really.
They're not big walkers.
You could take.
You want to take them on walks.
Yeah, you could take them. Like you could take them on little outings, but you can't just take walks with them.
You can't go a couple miles.
No, you can't.
Okay.
But you could surely kind of just hang out with them.
Surely. What's the next one?
Surely. Walk your dog. A dog needs to be walked at least 3 or 4 times a week. I said day on accident.
Nobody knew that until then. Nobody knew that you wrote day.
Yeah, I know.
I said every minute, but I meant to say every hour. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
3 to 4 times a week, in my theory. A dog needs to be walked at least that much.
Okay, I think that's fair. Yeah, sure.
No, we don't.
It's good exercise.
Yeah, we don't really give our dogs. We try to give our dogs walks every weekend. That's when we have the time to do it. Sure. Because I go to school and we have things to do.
Yep. Okay. What's the next one?
Give your dog a bath.
Give your dog a bath.
Give your dog a bath. Okay. Give your dog a bath when you think it has to have one. Make sure you soak your dog well before you soap it, and then rinse well.
Rinse well. Yeah, that's true, because otherwise there'll be just soapy residue on them, right? Okay. Good tip. What's the next one?
If you had lost your dog, what do you do?
What do you do if you lost your dog?
What do you do? Okay, go to your local animal shelter and see if the dog catcher has caught him or her. You could also go into a car and drive around. And also, if nobody knows this, you could actually go and search for bloodhounds you give this bloodhound something of your dog's that has its scent on it.
Okay, so now you're telling us,
track your dog.
Right, so you're saying there's
cool.
somebody out there. There's somebody out there with a bloodhound that can actually track your dog.
Yes.
Okay, this is an actual job that people have. Okay.
Yes, this is that's a living
that you just read about recently, right?
That I saw on TV.
Oh, you saw on TV.
Dogs with Jobs.
Oh, okay. So there's an actual person gets hired to find your dog. Mm-hmm. And uses their dog to do it. Okay, that's interesting.
And it may take a few days to
put posters up and say, I lost my dog.
Yeah, and
talk to neighbors.
Just go around town. Like I said, drive around, and maybe it will be there.
We've had to do it many times. Yeah.
With Jasmine.
Yep. All right, what's the next one?
The next one is training. When you train your dog, be sure to reward the dog with a treat or praise or affection, or even throw them a little toy to know that they had got it right.
Right.
And there's even like little clickers that, have you heard of the clickers?
I heard of the clickers. I don't know if that's affection to tell them they did it right. I think that's to help
it tells them that they did it right.
I don't know that that's what that is for.
Dad, trust me.
Okay. When we look it up, okay.
Kids these days, they always use the internet.
Sure.
Okay, number 9. If your dog does something wrong, such as tipping over a trash can, scold them if you don't think what they're doing, so they don't do it again. I'm sorry.
So you say if they do something wrong, make sure you correct them.
Yes.
Make sure they know that they're not supposed to do that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I wouldn't advise hitting, though. I would kind of show them that's not okay. Hitting's not the reason for me.
There's probably some dog training
Cesar
methods.
Millan.
Yeah, methods out there.
You dog lovers out there, you've probably heard of Cesar Millan.
I'm sure they have.
He's my dream. I want to meet him someday.
Okay.
I want to meet him someday.
Fantastic. Go ahead.
I want him to come for my next birthday or something.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, what's the next one?
And teach them that it's not okay to do that ever again.
Right.
I was trying to finish, but you interrupted me.
That's my job.
That's your job.
Yep.
Okay, number 10. Make sure you have a warm and dry place for them to stay, and make sure they are comfortable.
Suitable accommodations.
I do not know what you said. I'm just kidding. I know what you said. I know what you said.
A hotel room.
I know what you said. Like their own little personal room.
Sure, they got their own bedroom, their own bed, dresser.
You're going
Do they have their own bathroom?
Yes, they do. It's the backyard.
Oh, okay.
It's
Fantastic.
outside.
So you're just saying,
outside
look,
is their
if you're
bathroom.
gonna have a dog, you need to have somewhere for them to sleep.
And you gotta have suitable living conditions for them.
Suitable living conditions. Clean.
Clean.
Okay. All right. What's the last? Is this the last one?
Yep, number 11.
Number 11. What's the last one?
Okay, make sure you do regular trips to the vet and shots and checkups. If not, your dog could get really sick and not know it.
Yes, you gotta get vaccinations.
Yes, our neighbor didn't get vaccinations for his dog.
And his dog died.
Yes, because they didn't even know this, and they saw severe.
It got sick, and they took it to the vet, and it didn't make it.
No.
Yeah. So,
Rip
anyways.
dog.
Yeah. Anyways. So, I think those are some good tips.
Yeah, and they're all mine.
They are all yours.
Yep, I did not get this from the internet, dudes.
Dudes. Okay.
Dudettes, dudes.
Those are great tips. I don't know. I mean, maybe brush them every now and then. I don't know if that's a hugely important, but
it's not. It depends on your breed, because some dogs need a lot of attention, like 3 or 4 times a day.
Depending on what their fur looks like.
So, like a collie, for the long-haired collie, they need a lot of attention on their fur, because they could get like twigs in it and stuff, like rocks and dirt.
I'm sure that's not nice. Yeah, sure.
So yeah, you give them some attention with their hair.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I think those are some fantastic tips that people can go away with.
All mine.
All of yours, except for the best one that happened to be brushing dogs. So.
Well,
that was the best tip.
That was your idea.
That's why it was
it was not the best tip.
Yeah, well,
number 11,
that's
I think
debatable.
Was the best tip. Well, it has to be, because, your dog can die if you don't go get
Your dog can
shots.
die if it doesn't have enough brushing. Just saying. It cuts off the circulation in their back. Anyways. Okay, well, do you have anything else for everybody?
Oh, I'd like to say adopt a dog from the pound.
Adopt a dog.
Make sure it's suitable for your home.
If you have the time for your dog.
If you have the time, if you have the time and day for it.
Yeah, if you have the time of day for it.
Time and day.
Yeah.
Time and day. I don't know what I say most of the time.
If you have time to spend with dogs, get one. If sometimes the dogs you get the people that aren't as active get dogs that are older because they're not as active, so they're good companion pets.
Yeah,
yes?
elderly people like to get.
Elderly people. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elderlies.
Yeah.
You guys would probably want to get like a lap dog.
You old people out there, you need to get a lap. Oh.
I was trying to avoid that one.
Oh, I see. Is there a certain age?
65.
That's just rude.
Senior.
That's just rude. You're going to get complaints now.
Hey, we don't got old people listening yet.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, elderly. My dad over here is kind of.
I think we're done.
He's kind of rude here.
I think we're done. So, let's just say goodbye to everybody before they stop listening forever.
Please listen for 22 years.
All right.
Well, I'd like to say adopt a dog that's suitable for your home. And I'd like to say thank you for listening to my podcast, and tune in for episode 4.
Yep, or whatever episode comes next.
Wait, this is episode 3, right?
I think so. All right.
I don't know.
Bye, everybody.
Well, bye, everybody. Hey, that's the wave. The wave.
I see the wave.
Oh, no, wait, hold. Oh, wait, no, it's like
Test 1, 2. Yeah, make sure you want to put about this much room.
Check it.
That's too loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm purposely doing that.
Okay, what episode is this?
This is episode 3.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. This is episode 3. Fantastic. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
This is
Go now. Go.